guys, Skirmish here. This is a first update video and just here to show you the people stream equipment. First up, you got obviously the most important element of all, the laptop. This is a Samsung RF711. Yeah, zoom in there. A pretty decent laptop. It's i7, 8 gigs of RAM, dedicated graphics memory. Yeah, was it? Graphics card RAM, and it's definitely pretty cool, and it's compatible with the shuttle, which I'll get to in a second. And obviously of the stream setup, we've got ourselves the AverMedia Dark Crystal HD PVR, which pretty much learned the hard way that they're great for simple recording, but they're pretty brass at streaming for a multitude of reasons which I won't get into, but they're not bad. You know, you can do a pretty decent enough looking stream, but, well, only decent I'd say. Obviously that's hooked up to a component distribution amp so that the signal is nice and clean, so that it's uncompromised. Again, I've learned this the other hard way. Never ever use a HD PVR with its built-in splitter. It is brass. My little Behringer sound mixer, which is well, it's what it is for 40 quid. I've recently come by these clip-on mics which I've got from Matlins. They're pretty decent. If you watch my brass adventure shows, which well, probably will come later, the quality they give just by themselves are actually pretty decent. But the cool thing is they came with these they came with this device, and rather incidentally, by accident, I was just thinking, what happens if I plugged in my headphones? Yeah, my PC headphones. Yeah, these. Now, I was only really using these headphones for sound monitoring, but I've discovered by plugging that into those, the clip type mic, I can actually use these headsets in the same manner as the commentator headsets. And I was going to shell out like 160 quid for those, but I've just recently done a recording with Kaiser, and the sound they were giving out, they were pretty decent. I haven't tested it yet on the tournament settings to know if it'll be up to the job, but I might go with this setup. I've got the regular big mics here. Yeah. Incidentally, it's the same make as those clip tie ones, so yeah, that's pretty handy. A little pop shield on them. Yeah, got a diameter. Yeah, I've got a like I said, I've got a dynamic mic, and which is great for sound recording, and got a condenser mic, which is great for recording surrounding stuff, like crowd noises and stuff like that. When I do house streams, I probably might be using this more, so I can actually capture everyone talking rather than just a single individual. Obviously the program I use is XSplit, which, let me just bring up on my laptop here. Yep, I use XSplit, which is a pretty easy program to use. Yep, that's the template I use for Brass Adventures. Anyway, that concludes the first update. I'm probably looking to change this laptop. Like I said, it's alright for the job, and like I said, it's compatible with the shuttle, which is going to be, well, a lot better than the HD PVR, because the HD PVR unfortunately doesn't give me a direct capture. I have to use a screen capture, which consumes quite a lot of CPU and is just kind of a waste. So well, no, I'm just getting another laptop just because, well, aesthetically I don't find this that pleasing. Yeah, I know it's form over function, but But anyway. Oh, so here's my godlike blue screen. Yep, the blue screen being, well, a tablecloth. And it works. Well, like I said, this is just a Mark II tablecloth. I'm just looking to, well, get a different shade of blue, perhaps some better lighting, and it'll look less cheesy than my first Brass Adventures. Like I said, I'm hooked up using a power line, or home plug as it's called. Yeah, before I used the Wi-Fi, which, well, in this shack, yeah, got a terrible signal, but ever since I've started using that, definitely massive improvement. Yeah, that's one of the current webcams I'm using at the moment. It's a mid-price one. It's pretty decent. Yeah, it's pretty decent thus far. Though I don't know, the colours are a little bit weird, but yeah, it does its job. Yeah, in here I've got some of my backup equipment. But yeah, these are AV cables for a multitude of stuff, splitters and stuff like that. This is my backup device. It's an EasyCap clone, though oddly enough, it's actually a lot more easier to use than EasyCap. It's well, it's standard def. Well, not really much to say about that. Like I said, powered. Yep, like I said, a powered splitter I've got with that. Like I said, I also use this when I do standard def recording on my HD PVR. That's also got a standard sort of def sockets on them. This is an absolute waste of money, insofar that obviously it's a component to HDMI splitter. Yeah, I was a bit naive to start with. I didn't actually read until later that obviously changing an analog to a digital signal causes lag. So for now, this is a paperweight. I might eBay at some point, or if you want it, then yeah, let me know. But other than that, yeah, definitely don't use this. It's garbage. Yep, variety, yeah, component splitters. Ah, yes. This is a pretty cool this is a pretty cool old camcorder. It's got a really godlike battery in it. These batteries last about 12 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of tape before I ever run out of batteries. But the most godlike thing about this is it's got a mic port, which, yeah, an actual mic port, which in this day and age is getting rarer and rarer with some of these cameras. And with that, I can use this fine piece of equipment here, which is, yeah, a shotgun condenser microphone. And yeah, I used this during SVB to cover, yeah, was it Kaiserkron's godlike victory? So yeah, it's pretty good.